who we have on the pod today? Jon Gabrus.
Oh, yeah.
What I like
I
about
love
Jon is
Jon
that
Gabrus. I mean, he's on Comedy Bang Bang. He does all
but
the TV.
he also does a lot of the,
podcasts. He's with the Adam Pally. Such a good comedian.
No, okay, Johannes.
What?
Let's practice a little improv game since Jon Gabrus is going to be here. All right, you want to play a little improv game?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Sure.
And zip. It. Got it? And we're going to practice that game this whole episode. Get over here! What are you doing?
I'm putting my phone on silent. I'm a recording professional.
Put it on record.
Yeah, I'm gonna wire this in case I need to give it to my FBI contact.
Yeah, this conversation is being recorded.
Yeah, you have to legally tell me that, like
Yes.
Jerky Boys style.
That's right. Every podcast, I tell all my guests that.
Oh,
But
man.
The good news is he won't be recording anything. Yeah, we just record everything off your phone audio.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
that's
wait.
great.
Can we line it up?
Test.
Test? Can we hear it?
I think so. Well, I gotta wear my headphones first. Sorry.
Oh, you don't need those. They're not plugged in.
Test.
Test?
Test.
Can you hear me?
Good. Yeah.
Can you hear
Test.
me?
Yes.
How's my volume?
Perfect.
How's his volume?
How's my volume?
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Well, here we are. You have
Look.
wonderful volume all around.
Thank you, Jon.
You're welcome, Jon.
Oh, I don't know. Have we had a Jon before?
That's crazy.
Whoa.
It's a very common name.
Is it?
I think, well,
I
you
don't
tell
think
me.
it is because we've done, almost 50 or maybe we have done 50 episodes. No one knows. By the
There's
time
no
this comes
way
out.
to find out. No
There's
record.
absolutely nothing, If only there was some way we could keep count, Johannes.
Yeah. No.
Everyone calls me Gabrus because I had like 5 Johns in my junior high and it stuck forever.
Really? But you do Jon.
Yeah, short for Jonathan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just Jon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just John.
John Goblikon.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm Jonathan Gabrus-Con.
Oh, interesting.
But only my mom and anyone who, like, at dispensaries where I use my ID call me Jonathan. Yeah.
See, that's how it is for me.
Yeah.
When I'm buying weed, they call me John Goblikon.
Mr. Goblikon?
Yes.
Please, my father's Mr. Goblikon.
Please,
Call me
please,
John.
Please, sir, I'll take the sticky icky. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, please. A business transaction, please. Yes, I'll take all of these. Yes, and whatever edible you must have.
Yeah, and while we're on this topic, dispensaries, let us use credit cards. I need to get Delta miles when I buy my fucking indica dominant hybrids.
If we could get one thing across, John.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This is the only thing I think that's wrong in the world right now.
Yes, honestly, it's been perfect.
Everything else is going exactly as I would like it to.
Yes.
But I would just like to add dispensaries accepting credit cards.
Yeah, the other day I was saying out loud, I was like, I wouldn't change it. You know what? There's one. Hold on there. I want to be able to use the card. I
so
want the
badly.
beat.
And if a dispensary does this, you will have a guaranteed at least $200 a month in business, if not more. Like, that's not bad.
And that's the one place in dispensary where I don't mind when they turn around the screen and they're like, select one of these tip options.
Bing, I got you.
Yeah, I'm like probably high when I'm in there.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, hold on. How high does this thing go?
Let me see, beautiful non-binary person with a septum ring.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
10%.
200%. You know what I mean? I'm just like...
The numbers are a little high. Like, it's a little different when you throw $1 on top of coffee. But if you hit 20% on like a $300 weed order, you're like, I just tipped $60 by accident.
Yeah, that person, that's their whole rent, because they're living on a couch.
Yeah, and there's no buybacks like at a bar. They're not like, oh, $60. Next time you come in, 2 pre-rolls on Mama.
That's right.
Yeah.
You never get anything like that. Sometimes they'll hook me up with some stuff.
I'll get like light. Oh, I recognize you from somewhere, or I'll have like a diamond weed necklace on, and it'll start a although I just spent a week with my nephews who call it Uncle Nani's palm tree necklace.
I like that. And they're like, yeah, well, Uncle Nani?
Uncle Nani, because when they were younger, they couldn't say Johnny, so they
I
said
see.
Nani.
They call it. They're like
Now they're old enough to not do it, so it's
Yeah.
a little weird when I'm like, Uncle Nani's here at the beach,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, I think this guy's a pedo. Yeah.
They're like, Uncle Nani's eyes are always so red.
Uncle Nani needs to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, here's a direct quote from this last time. Uncle Nani, is your belly so big because you like to eat so much? Yes.
That is
Okay,
correct.
yeah,
Yes, good
question.
observation there, kid.
Why is your bathing suit so small? Shut the f- up.
Why is Uncle Nani crying now? It's like, it's fine, guys. There's good food over here.
Oh, indeed.
And so you grew up where?
On Long Island.
Long Island. Where in Long Island?
It's about-
Pittsville, Massapequa, Bethpage,
Whoa.
East Meadow,
You're circling.
out there in Ronkonkoma.
No, East Meadow is very close. I grew up in Freeport and Belmore.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you're a Belmont guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I love Long Island.
I have gone through so many dynamics with Long Island. I hated it when I lived there. I wanted so badly to get out. Moved to Brooklyn, loved it. Moved to LA, loved it. And then eventually I had like this ironic love for Long Island that became true love.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby. I'm moving there. Fuck this
that's
business.
right. I want to get the podcast to move there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll get a job on the podcast.
Yeah,
I'll do your
hell
hair.
yeah.
I have a straightener.
Yeah, Uncle Roddy. What is that?
Uncle Nani.
Uncle Nani.
And then you could be non-Goblikon.
Uncle Nani and Uncle Non-Noblikon.
Non-Goblikon.
Yes.
Sounds like a book you read.
That's a new pod duo.
Let's go.
I mean, they're giving
please, the only thing I need in my life is more podcasts.
That's what I was going to say. You do not do enough. 7 seems low.
Yeah, I know. Let's
Yeah.
fucking rack them up.
Let's get those numbers up, Johnny boy.
Hey, look, if you're only going to make a couple of $100 a year off
Yeah.
things, you need multiple things.
That's right. But then you also chose the other lucrative career of improv comedy, which I noticed.
Yes, a very the skill set that's only really transferable to podcasting.
That's right. That's right.
and let's just say podcasting pays better than improv, which is a kind of world's tallest little person competition.
That's right. That's right. They're like, oh, congratulations. You're still very short. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, hey, here you go. Here's your 600th W-9 of the month, and you've almost made minimum wage. Yeah.
Good news, good news, good news. Half of this is going back once you file for taxes.
And the cool thing is, though, when you're in your mid-40s, improv gets to be even more fun to do.
That's what I've heard.
Even less embarrassing when you're physically tired from doing it.
I'm exhausted from just being agreeable on stage.
I'm at 9. I did a show last night at 9:30 p.m. and I used to do shows at midnight in my 20s.
That's
it was
too late still.
too fucking late. I can't even really go to shows that start at 9:30, no less be part of them.
I want a good dinner time improv show. I want it to be light out. I want
to be able to go to a show and come out and then have dinner. That's the move.
That is such a good move.
And I would like that because I'd be like, I could be home by 6:30. But,
Yes.
but you'll be humbled by how so few people go to them already at reasonable hours.
Yeah.
So.
So, Gabrus, you're growing up in Long Island.
Correct. We say on Long Island, not to correct you, but
Is that what we say?
well, that's what we say. I can't speak for Uncle Non-Goblikon Non.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to say what the people
We say on the island. It's the cool thing to say. Yeah.
Okay, so you grew up on top of the island.
On top of it, yes.
The longest one
king
there
of a
is.
tiny kingdom.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
just say I'm an island boy.
Yes. And so you grew up an island boy.
Yeah. That's why I connect so well with Polynesian and Caribbean people.
I see. And your shirt, it's very
Yeah.
island vibes.
Yes.
You are an island man. You got kissed by the sun on your skin.
Kissed by the sun on your skin.
Ooh, that's gonna burn a bit later. Yeah. Okay, so John,
Did you know you need aloe?
yes, and
Improv.
scene. I'll take my free drink.
Oh, it's just a can of PBR? Worth it. Yeah,
perfect.
fuck it.
Yeah, perfect. It's from a 30 rack, you know.
Oh, and they're not. Okay, room temp.
That's
Got
fine.
it.
That's fine. Room temp. Okay, thank you so much,
So
sir.
growing up on the island.
On the island, okay? Now, at what point did you start to dabble in comedy? Because I know Long Island scene is thriving.
It's Long Island is an island full of people, a place full of people who think they're the funniest person in there. Like, everyone is kind of funny in that sort of like scumbag Northeast way.
Yeah.
So I kind of was raised in that. And my dad was a super smart, super mean, super sarcastic guy. And my mom was a real self-deprecating goofball. So it was like a very good stew in order to raise a comedian. Yeah. And then also my last name is Gabrus. And in the 90s on Long Island, homophobic culture, I pretty much was the gay one in my family, despite being pretty much a straightforward cishet guy. Now I'm probably like 8% gay after getting to be in my 40s. But being called gay boy by my football coach, who was also the history teacher, being called garbage by my principal, and being called grab ass by my gym teacher and weightlifting coach, got to me to the point where I was like, I either have to do comedy or buy a gun and a trench coat.
John, here's the thing, man. You're talking, I'm listening. You had a goblin childhood.
Very goblin adjacent. Yeah. Some would say I'm a bit more orcish or bugbearish, but in the world,
I do get a little bit of an orc vibe from you.
Yeah, it's my size, I think, lends it to.
Interesting.
But I had a very goblin-like upbringing sure. Yeah.
And the names were coming at you left and right. And then did you learn to kind of jab back?
Yeah, you kind of have to. You
gotta earn their respect.
Yeah, and I moved a couple of times, and I moved from like two totally different, like a one type of school, I guess I should say, is like where white kids were the minorities, and then I moved to another school where it was mostly white kids, and then I was bullied more at the all white kids school, and I was like, I have to fucking I'm the new kid here, I got to make a rep for myself.
Interesting.
Yeah, and when you show up in sweatpants and a crew neck sweatshirt with a puff paint yin yang on it, you're gonna get roasted.
Oh, really? I was gonna say, that sounds sick.
Now I would be on like a Bushwick fucking fashion blog, but unfortunately, then I got absolutely annihilated for it.
But at one point where you're like, all right, let me try and harness this into something.
Yeah. So I wanted to be a Navy SEAL for a long time because I was like the only 12-year-old kid who read like 16 memoirs about Vietnam vets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was a fucking weird kid. I was obsessed with special forces stuff. All my books were comic books or special forces kind of shit, like Chief Doc Watson's Point Man. Like all these fucking crazy.
Wow.
I was obsessed. And then as I got a little older in my like mid-teens, I was like, I can't do this. I'm soft. I'm fat. I'm not going to be a Navy SEAL. I love the water. I never even fired a gun. Loud noises even scare me. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But then I was like, I'll be an FBI agent. And that'll be like sort of, I could use my smarts to be sort of a badass. And then as I was always funny, always into comedy, a comedy nerd, making videos with friends, but never always thought I was going to be. And then I took AP Psych in high school to for my FBI profiler job or whatever I thought I was going to be. And my AP Psych teacher got me a scholarship for students pursuing a career in entertainment. And I was like, oh no, but I want to be an FBI agent. She's like, no, you don't. You want to be an entertainer. And then I did like the school talent show, but I emceed it. And also did like a Michael Jackson dance routine. It's a little dated now. Now that we know we weren't making child molester jokes in 1999.
It became a lot harder to kick the nickname after that one.
Yeah, that was different. It's kind of crazy how openly everyone was like, "Yep, he molests children." Thriller night, like you just drop right back into enjoying the music.
The songs are so good.
The guys got several talents.
You gotta separate the art from the artist. You know what I mean? Absolutely.
You got to separate the artist from your kid.
That's right.
And so then emceeing it, and the crowd reaction was so powerful that I was like, holy shit, this could be something I do. And then later on, when I was a freshman in college, like those I don't know if you went to Goblin School or any.
I went to DeVry.
Oh, okay, yes, at the Institute of Technology, very familiar.
Yeah, I studied acting.
Good.
Yeah.
You literally have more experience than I do.
Okay.
I was one of those like activities fairs, and I was just like walking around being a wise ass, like, yeah, I'll do this, I'll do this. And then there's like a theater thing, and I was like, oh, Miss Maitland said blah, blah, blah. So I went over to to the theater thing and I was being a wise ass, and they were like, put an H next to your name because you're funny and there's a comedy group here on campus. And I was like, whoa, like a sketch, I could be in a sketch group. And so then I auditioned for the school, and then it was like I changed my major to like TV and film, switched it from biology. Everything just went out the fucking window, and I was like, I'm doing this for my life somehow. Yeah.
I love that. I find that more and more when comedians sit in the throne, that like the oddball class clown guy is disrupting, they find a home in comedy.
Yes.
We're like, yes, bring me your sick.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like harness that for some.
Are we dying?
No, we're good. We're good.
Are we dead?
We're still alive.
Was
This
that
is the
big one?
afterlife.
Was that the big one?
I think it was the bird on the roof. I think we're fine.
No, that's what I was asking. Was that the big bird?
That was a big bird.
Okay, that was the big one. All right.
A, B, C.
He's
Big
a
Bird.
regular.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
But you have Big Bird on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You got to raise the mic up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I found this home in an improv group in college, and over the course of time, really comedy became like my thing. I mean, I was always a fan of it, but I never had any like another part of Long Island life. I think in the 90s is like my parents never once said like, you know, if you want to do comedy, you should. It was always like, you got to be a lawyer or a cop. You know, like if you're a lawyer, if you're smart, and if you're dumb, be a cop. Like, and being a cop, by the way, on Long Island, like grants you like royalty. Like that's a big thing. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
It's the most aspirational job. Suffolk County cops are actually the highest paid cops in America. Is something almost everyone on Long Island says.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I dodged that bullet literally. Well, I wouldn't have to be worried about getting shot because I'd be shooting other people.
That's right. That's right. John, what did the H stand for next to your name?
Oh, yeah. So the college I went to was a small liberal arts school in Poughkeepsie, New York called Marist College. And the comedy group was called the Humorists, a.k.a. the Humorists. So when I put in, yep, I know. It's been 20 years and it still hurts. Oh, my God, it's been 25 years. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I'm 43 years old, Mr.
Here
Goblikon.
you are, man.
You know what? I fucking made it, dog.
This is it, buddy. You're going to call your family and they're going to be like, you know what? This is actually better than being a cop.
You know what? You do a lot of dumb shit in this business, but getting to sit across from a real goblin and chop it up, that's, you know, that doesn't...
A fellow John.
I know, another John, finally, a good one. Yeah.
Your mother's going to love this.
Oh, she's good. Jonathan, I saw your thing with the Goblin guy. It was fucking great. My mom wouldn't curse. Jonathan, how do I watch the full Goblin thing? That's what she'll say. And then I'll tell her, and it'll take me 40 minutes, and she'll still never get to it.
She'll be like, I'm on Netflix right now, John. I can't find it. I'm typing in Goblin. I'm getting all these other comments. You ever seen Spider-Man? That's got a Goblin.
She comments on like...
Anyways, and then you're like, mom.
Stay focused. Up here, shake the keys. My mom will comment on random Instagram posts and just say like, I want to watch this. And I'm like, you can. Like, you are my mom. Track my fucking career in some way.
Oh, I thought you just meant, okay, you're involved in it. I thought she just does that for
other people.
I love like your mom in a movie theater watching a trailer. She just goes, I would love to see that, and then never does. That's where it ends for her.
Yeah, you know what? She might.
This would make a good movie. And then next, you're like, it's a movie, Mom.
It will be, surely.
Yeah, this is a preview for that movie. Oh, if only there was some way I could see it. Oh well, next.
Back to sleep.
Yeah. So you're joining this improv group. You start doing improv.
Yeah.
Now I've been learning on my podcast, John, that there's a difference between long and short.
Yeah, I've been learning that too via sexual partners, but in both duration and length. Short form is kind of like game based, like you see with Whose Line Is It Anyway? And Wayne Brady, correct? Yes, Colin Mockery, the gang, Ryan Stiles, Drew Carey.
Know those guys,
I know them all. Heather Ann Campbell. I grew up watching. I love that show too. Where the points matter as much as the word international in International House of Pancakes. That's a joke I remember Drew Carey saying that buried me when I was a kid.
He loves his podcast. He's going to love that you said that.
Oh, man. Drew Carey is a fucking legend. I went to a party at his house. Friend of a friend invited me. And it was one of the most wild experiences of my life.
I heard that Drew Carey is like notoriously the best tipper.
Everyone says that.
Yeah.
I mean, he fucking treated all us WGA people to lunch for a full year during the strike at either Swingers or Bob's Big Boy, depending if you were down in West Hollywood or up in the Valley.
I don't remember getting a free lunch during that time.
No.
Were you out walking? Were you out marching, protesting?
No, I was hired by a bunch of writers' rooms at that time.
Oh yeah, right. You were in several different mini rooms. Doing
I was
non-union,
in tiny rooms. I was working so much.
You were designing AI
That's why I
script
didn't go-
formats.
Yes, that's what it was. I was just working so much. I was drinking all the LaCroix. I was having a time, man.
Hey, what happened to all those little turkey sticks? John Goblikon.
John Goblikon was here. Yep. But hey, we have made a thing for Love Island.
Hey, you know what? It's a phenomenon. We can argue
so
that.
much,
Thank you,
man.
Mr. Goblikon.
A lot of people don't know it's fully scripted.
Yeah, I can tell because it's just got a certain Goblikon kick to it that when you watch it, you pick up on it.
Absolutely. No, but Drew Carey's the man.
Very cool dude.
And, so I've been in Chicago a lot.
Ooh, I'm going there next. Well, as of this record, I would have been there several months ago or whatever.
Really? I went to a restaurant called Edna Bevick's, and my waiter's name was Drew Carryout. Oh, look at you. And he told me that Drew was the best tipper, and then he told me the worst tipper was former Bulls player Scottie Pippen.
No way. Pippen not tipping?
They call him No Tippin' Pippen. That's his name.
Guy can win a tip off, but he's off on tipping.
Yeah, that was like a thing, and I think a lot of Chicago people, it really hurt their heart.
That's so embarrassing, Scottie Pippen. Don't you want to shine? Don't you want to get out of Jordan's shadow? He
doesn't. He's saving up for it. That's what he's doing.
Jordan is probably a decent tipper. He's always got gambling money on him, so he's throwing that shit around.
And he's so competitive. You could probably just tell him like, "Oh, Drew Carey tipped me $1,000."
Yeah, I always tip 25%.
Yeah,
oh, that ain't nothing. Fuck them kids.
He's like, 30%. I took that personally, and then he pays for it. Yeah.
I took that personally.
Yeah. So, John, I read that to get into college, you wrote a paper on Popeye.
Where the fuck are you guys? Where is that information out there? And
I was talking to your dad.
Oh shit! You can commune with the dead.
Yeah.
By the way, my dad's name also John.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, was.
And
I guess he's still named John,
and
but
my
he's
dad also dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at a couple of Johns.
A couple of Johns in the DDC, the Dead Dads Club.
That's
a club
right.
that's easy to join, but kind of sad.
That's right.
I do love the fact that you know about his paper, but you don't know that his dad has passed. That's great. That's good research, I think.
Johannes, I didn't get there yet.
Oh.
Next question.
What was the question about? Yes, I wrote my college essay about Popeye.
Yeah, about Popeye. Is that true?
It is true, because it was like right about a hero of yours. And I wrote about Popeye, and I don't know even why.
So then, what point did you join UCB?
In one summer home, luckily I'm from outside of New York.
One summer home? You got multiple summer homes? Look at you. You are Bert Kreischer.
I fucking wish. One summer in between college years, I was home on Long Island, went to go to a Knicks game with some friends, wandered around New York City, and I saw the 3D Glasses logo of UCB, and I was like, oh, I have their DVD. I love their sketch group. I didn't know, what does this building mean? So I went home, and this would be 2002, so I couldn't even Google. I Yahoo searched or Metacrawler.
No, you asked Jeeves.
I probably asked Jeeves.
You're like, hey, bro.
I was like, ask Jeeves, Upright Citizens Brigade.
Yeah.
And then it came up that it was a school that taught improv. And I was so obsessed with improv at this point that I signed up for the summer in between my junior and senior year of college. So in 2003, I took level 1. And I was like a lifeguard, so I would commute in after being at the beach all day with like frosted tips and like flip-flops and board shorts and a tank top and show up to improv class. And I was like now at 25 years later and having taught improv a shit ton, I would fucking have hated myself if he was in my class.
Yeah, they were like, everyone was, they're like, God, he's going to do the whistle in the scene again.
Yeah, here
Why
he
does he
goes.
still
Why
have
is
the
he spinning
whistle?
that shit around? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like one of those things too where I was obviously not bad at it. You know, I was, and so then they were like, this cocky fucking tan kid who's from the like bridge and tunnel, literally, and I'm going like, oh yeah, so game, you yes and got it, bro. You know, and it really opened my eyes to a different style of improv, the long form of it all. And when I went back to college my senior year, I told my comedy group, I'm like, no more games. This is long form. And I like tried to teach the Herald, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about. And I knew as soon as I graduate school, I'm going to get a job, whatever job I can get in New York City, so I can keep taking improv classes. And I wanted to work in entertainment, so then I became a PA at VH1 on a little known TV show called Best Week Ever.
I love Best Week Ever, John.
Huge fan. I was so pumped. I worked on like other shitty VH1 shows, top 40 music videos of 2004, celebrity diet secrets with Moby and Mel B from the Spice Girls. And then I finally got switched over to like a comedy. I was still only a PA, just transcribing comics who were either funny or not funny. But I got the hang of like what talking head shows were. I met a lot of people who would eventually become my peers, like Rob Hubel, Paul Scheer. It was an amazing experience. And the whole time I'm making $300 a week after taxes, living in a loft in Williamsburg in 05 when it was not Williamsburg yet, South 4th and Bedford. And then taking UCB classes and going to shows and you know, drinking constantly and eating $2 rice and beans from Bonita every night for dinner.
Did you ever figure out who Harold is?
No, apparently he's married to Maud, but I haven't sorted any of that out.
Oh, interesting.
Yet. I keep Ask Jeevesing.
Okay, that's all I do for all my answers.
Ask Jeeves, promo code Goblikon.
This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Johannes, where are you going?
I just gotta step out real quick.
Step out? What do you mean step out? You gotta get back there and push the buttons.
You got this. Just read the thing.
Just read the thing. Well, I'll tell you this, when it's time for you to build a website, you can be sure that Squarespace has your back. Never walk out on you when you really need them, unlike some people. If you need help designing, Squarespace will take care of you like a good friend. With Blueprint AI, Squarespace's AI-enhanced website builder, you'll be sure to have a stunning-looking, fully customizable website that is perfect for your needs. Just by answering a few questions about your goals and your industry, Blueprint AI will generate premium quality content and personalized design recommendations. Squarespace is also by your side if you want to offer services. You'll be able to easily set up a beautiful site that will help showcase all you have to offer. You'll be able to send professional on-brand invoices and get paid all in one place. And that's because Squarespace actually has your back. They actually have you covered. They're not going to just like abandon you in the middle of the ad read like some ungrateful, sighing, bearded sons of a...
What's going on?
All right, Johannes. So go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code right now to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
See, easy.
Yeah, easy. I was wondering, John, because everyone always avoids this when they come on my podcast. I don't know why.
I don't really avoid anything, so let it go.
I'm trying to learn long improv.
You tried.
I would like to.
Oh, you'd like to?
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
Teach me, John.
Oh, no. All right, now I see why everyone avoids it.
Yeah. I'm a great learner.
It's a simple thing.
Okay.
We just engage in a scene, in a normal conversation, a scene, and then when something unusual happens, we yes and that. If that is true, then what else is true? And from the base reality, build it out to something of a premise or a game, if you will, is the UCB vocab.
Got it. All right.
Are you want to try something?
I want to try it.
All right, Johannes, can we get a suggestion of anything at all?
50 cent.
50 cent. Okay. Yeah, your sandwich should be ready any second, and here's your change.
Yes, and?
Now, so the and part is you add more info, which would help progress the scene. normally, maybe in real life, you wouldn't have a conversation with the guy at the bodega or the deli for too long. But for the sake of this, you're going to want to continue to engage.
Why is this customer talking to me like this? Can I get a manager, please? I don't like the way this customer is talking to me.
By the
I
way,
thought you were ordering a sandwich.
No, I'm giving you.
Now he's giving me a lecture.
I'm giving you
Get
the
out
change.
Of my store.
I'm giving you get out of your. This is your store.
Yeah.
Then why am I giving you the change for your sandwich that'll be ready soon?
I thought.
Jesus Christ, John! Listening is one of the fucking fundamental parts of improv. If you can't do it, I will not just sit here and fucking sully the art form.
Who's John?
I called it art.
Who's John?
Sorry, manager of the restaurant of the deli who's ordering a sandwich from me, a customer who's behind the counter.
Yes, it's a barter deli. Okay,
Okay, it's a
you
barter
give me a little, I give you a little.
Got it.
Okay, and we got to keep building until eventually. I was hoping maybe we could get to Jumanji as my game for this one. Okay. That's my favorite.
Okay, we don't get to actual games, and when I say actual, I guess Jumanji isn't even an actual game.
All right, Operation. That
Yes.
one's so funny.
Okay.
You know? So I would like to build
Operation
to that.
Desert
I would like to
Shield.
build to Operation. That would be super fun. So we'll
Okay.
just find a place.
Yeah.
And then we'll end up in like a surgical place.
I'll be like, oh no, do you have water on the knee?
Yeah.
Operation.
Yeah, okay, scene. See, I
did it.
Everyone says it can't be done, and yet we kind of did it.
Suck it, Del Close.
That's right. Do you have any favorite improv warm-up games?
This is so fucking stupid. I'm so happy this is what we're talking about. We used to do a game called Dramatic.
Mind meld.
I do like mind meld.
See how we almost said it at the
Yeah,
same
we
time?
did almost say it.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
I was on an improv team called the Law.
No, I'm a
Called the Law.
What's up?
You're not even saying words.
See? Oh, look at that.
Our minds are melded, which upsets me because that's the last thing I need at this point is to mind melds with another goblin.
Yeah,
But
my God.
Here I am, gobbling it up again.
Yep, couple of gobs gobbing. Yeah, I get it.
An improv team I was on for a long time called the Law Firm. We would do a game called the Fart Circle, and it wasn't really a warm up as much as just you'd have to have super serious scenes. You stand in a circle, two people step in the middle and have to have a dramatic scene. And everyone on the outside is allowed to make one fart noise whenever they want during it. And everyone has to try to hold it all together. And it ends up being kind of fun when people are being serious and then you just go like,
I wonder why we're not willing to pay improvisers top dollar.
yeah, well, I'm not saying that's a good, it's not going to get you warmed up.
I feel like they are the doctors of comedy. You know what I mean?
We are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, which is kind of like Operation.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck, I blew that mind meld so hard.
No, it's all right.
I was just thinking about how the most thing improvisers have in common with doctors is that we're frequently without borders.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is a huge problem in the improv company.
And you can only afford pagers.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing, yep. So let's dig into one of the 12 podcasts.
Okay. By the way, your finger is wildly intimidating.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
How about you? Does that feel better? Come in different ways? Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
And that. You are on Comedy Bang Bang.
Yes, I'm a frequent guest on the
Frequent guest on Comedy Bang Bang.
Yeah, a show where everyone plays characters and I play a scumbag from Long Island.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't really do characters. I'm not a very good actor. You can ask your friend Brandon Dermer. He directed me in something. I'm not an actor.
He's emphatically shaking his head yes.
Yeah, see,
Yes,
yeah.
he
I'm
two
funny.
thumbs up, and then he gave me the.
Well, let's just say in the thing he shot, I played a rock bottom alcoholic. So again, I can't stretch, but I can deliver what's inside of me.
I mean, but I feel, John, that is what makes a good actor.
Yeah,
They're not all chameleons. You know what I mean?
I get mad when people are like, "Oh, this guy Jason Statham's just playing." I'm like, let him do the things he's fucking good at. I don't need to see Statham in Sense and Sensibility.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I play this character named Gino Lombardo on Comedy Bang Bang. And
Okay.
he's Scott Aukerman's intern of now going on 12 years, I guess.
So real quick, give me a little fundamental of what Comedy Bang Bang is, because you're saying it's improv, but then you're saying you're doing something for 15 years.
So Scott will do, I think, up to 2 episodes a week now, where he has on 3 comedians in character. He would say 3 interesting folks, and he kind of straight mans for 3 different weirdos. Sometimes they're celebrities promoting something. Frequently, they're celebrities playing another character, or he's got a full stable of comics who do different characters all the time.
Right.
Most people vary their characters. I am unable and have only done one for 12 years now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aforementioned Gino Lombardo.
Yeah, the scumbag.
Yeah, piece of shit from Long Island.
Yeah.
I used to be a piece of shit. Used to be. Sorry.
No, he's on the up. He's on the up. So you come into this podcast studio. You don't know what you're going to do.
Right.
And then Scott...
You're talking about right now.
I'm talking about right now!
Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know what I'm going to do on Comedy Bang Bang, but on Comedy Bang Bang, I know Scott for a long time, so I feel comfortable, and I know some of the other comics, so kind of just slip into it. I don't know, so I am starting to feel more comfortable.
Okay.
As time goes on, yeah.
I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel comfortable being a scumbag.
Yeah. Oh, I'd gladly. I mean, now I'm not even in character, so there is no like light shield of,
really?
This guy's opinions are awful. Hey, it's a character I play. Yeah.
Oh, so this is you.
This is me that's sitting across. Unfortunately for you, you got the real me, which
Interesting.
is, still a piece of shit a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so this is not like Comedy Bang Bang.
No, I've noticed that. Yeah.
Because we're the #1 comedy podcast in the world. I don't know if you know that.
You're not?
No.
Because that's what my publicist told me I had to do this because it was the #1 comedy podcast.
No, I'm pretty sure Comedy Bang Bang is the #1 comedy podcast.
No, your publicist told you had to do this. That was the end of the email. There's like, you got to do this, man. You need this, pal.
And they were right.
And
I have no idea how.
And that's what I said. And that's why it worked.
Oh man, I'm getting revitalized.
Yeah.
I have a newfound love of the entertainment industry. I'm going to continue to make 4 figures a month.
Yeah. Big bucks, buddy. Seattle, Washington. It's the Halloween season approaching. And do we have a show for you? It's my spooky season comedy, Halloweeny, funny, silly extravaganza at the Crocodile October 19th. This is a fully interactive show where you, the audience, are basically going to be my guests on my podcast. We're going to be playing fun games. Johannes will be there. And some other surprises. Make sure to get those tickets.
Whenever they're available. I think they're available right now.
God.
So go to you can scan the
Right
QR
now.
code.
Just say right now.
Scan the QR code or the link
God.
below.
I quit.
Do it now.
John, I want to talk about a podcast that I used to listen to and I was a big fan of. Joe Rogan. Raised by TV.
Oh, yes. Me and Lauren Lapkus did like 80 episodes of a show. God, I'm racking up all these episodes. I did 500. Action Boys has been going for 8.5 years with 6 episodes a month. Like, it's the amount of content. You can build an AI Gabrus simulation at this point pretty easily.
Plus, we're cutting this one into 300 episodes. Just this episode
perfect. Yeah.
No, I said to do it into 4 vines.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of today.
4 vines total, 24 seconds.
Which, by the way, we haven't started recording, have we?
No, it's time to let's hit it.
Let's hit. I feel like he's warmed up, and we're going to talk about the one podcast I listened to. So hit record. All right. John, you did Raised on TV.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, because it was something me and Lapkus ended up learning about each other on an episode of High and Mighty, where we learned that, we both watched an insane amount of TV and steel trap memories, and we're around the same age, so we had all these same, and we were like, this is a show idea. So we brought it to Earwolf, and they were like, yeah, we love it. Of course, also, Lauren Lapkus brings something to you, you're going to want to greenlight that shit.
Absolutely.
So we got to talk to a bunch of people from our childhood TV, like Ryder Strong, Larry Charles, like all these really interesting people. We got to talk to other comics about shows that they were raised on, and it was truly fun. We did one episode where we just remembered commercial jingles, which is something you just do when you're high with friends. And it was like an absolute fucking treat to just be like, 6 feet of gum for you, not them, you know.
Wow. So do you feel like you still have a grasp of all of the like 90s sitcom things?
I'm so... My
High?
brain, I'm so high right now. My brain is so fucking rotted, but the things that are in there are, show me that smile again.
Show me that smile.
Don't waste another minute of your crying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my brain, that stuff is in there, and like anniversaries, the lines I'm supposed to memorize for an audition or a shoot, they just fall out of my fucking head. But God help me if you need me to quote like 6 Simpsons episodes back to back.
Well, John, let's find out. I got a game for you, Johnny boy.
No, we're playing
Yes,
a game and it's not an improv one.
Well, we could play an improv game.
No,
if
I
you
don't want to do it.
You know,
We tried that and it was worse than actual improv, which is a
John.
job.
Nice. Done. All right, now we're warm. This game is called TGIF.
Okay.
Think Gabrus. It's Friday.
Oh, okay. Sick. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Or-
Thank Goblikon, it's Friday.
Okay, yeah, let's call it that. Let's just go with John Goblikon.
Yeah, this is your show. I'm
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just popping in. Yeah.
Wrote this, Dave. All right. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. This is just going to be a quiz. Okay? There's nothing to win, but everything to lose.
Copy that. Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be penalties if you get it wrong.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, yeah.
Nothing-
I'm still I don't even know what the game is, but yes, I'm in.
Nothing-
Penalties if I get
Yeah,
it wrong.
Nothing too life-threatening.
Okay, good.
Too life-threatening, you know? But they're going to be in the theme of 90s sitcoms, the penalties.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to quiz you on these things, and you just buzz in and tell me the answer.
Okay.
Now, on this show, everyone that does the quiz comes up with their own buzzer sound. So what's going to be your buzzer sound, Jon Gabrus?
Ooh, I have not thought of this yet. Obviously, I didn't come with a pre-planned buzzer sound.
That's what that's one of the only prep questions we gave you when you came in here.
All right, my buzzer sound will be bro.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very Long Island scumbag of you.
Hey, always deliver.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The first set of questions have to do with TGIF.
Okay, thank Goblin, it's Friday.
That's right. And then we're going to move into one of my favorites, Snick.
Oh, no. Okay.
You didn't watch Snick?
I did watch Snick, but I was a little old for it. But that's fine.
Really?
But back in the day, you didn't have choices about what to watch, so you would
That's
just
true.
put on whatever was on TV after
That's
school.
true.
Before mom got home, you were happy.
I guess there'll be more penalties towards the end of the game. That'll make for a good podcast. All right, John. First question. What year did TGIF begin?
Bro,
Yes.
1993.
That's incorrect.
Oh, no.
The answer was 1989.
Whoa, way sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's just go to the...
So do I lay down and you beat me with a soap bar and a sock now? Do I get code redded?
bring the soap. Bring the soap.
Damn right I ordered the code red.
But we only ordered liquid soap, so
it's gonna be
weird. So this is the first penalty. You get to sing a theme song of your choosing from the
Jesus.
90s.
Okay.
What do you got?
Hold on. I got to think of how the... Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up, 'cause I'm dreaming. California dreams lie here in the sun until our days are done. Oh, man. I'm not a singer. I'm barely an actor. But
right,
yes,
next question,
that was
John. No, thank you
California
for that.
dreams.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's the effort that counts.
Oh, effort is. This is what I say after every sexual encounter.
Yeah.
Wasn't I enthusiastic? Arguably too enthusiastic.
One of us is sweating. That's got to count for something, you know?
Oh, well, Gabriel, you kind of arrived sweating. Yeah.
I ran here. Yeah, I got the text and I sprinted. I did.
I haven't sprinted in a decade,
Yeah.
but for pussy, I will.
Yes, here I am. Okay. What was the original lineup of TGIF?
Oh, shit. Okay.
And by the way, this is the easy section.
I'm so toast. Okay. Full House.
Yes.
Step by Step. No. Oh, fuck. What?
I'll give you hints. Okay. I'm allowed to give hints.
Family Matters.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna say that's Perfect Strangers.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I thought you were
just
saying, did I do that?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I was going. Oh, are you? Do I know you? Oh, but you're perfect.
That's probably the best. That is a really good clue for Perfect Strangers.
Thank you. So we got Full House. Oh wait, did I say Full House?
I did.
You said Full House.
Yeah.
Family Matters, Perfect Strangers, and okay, this one.
Just the 10 of Us.
Yes. Oh my God.
Was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was Just the 10 of Us? I don't remember that show at all.
Oh man, it was a family. Was it Mrs. Poole in it? Why am I making this? What the fuck am I talking about?
It was actually a Growing Pains spinoff.
Oh, that's kind of weird because Family Matters is a Perfect Strangers spinoff. Isn't that really, like, there's really small things. The mom from Family Matters was the elevator operator of Balky and...
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Let's just cut that. We're just going to cut that last part.
Okay.
We're just going to cut that last part. Okay.
Is that what...
Next question.
Okay.
Family Matters was a spinoff of what show? Family Matters was a spinoff of what show, John?
Is it a Perfect Strangers?
I don't know, you didn't buzz in. I can't hear
bro.
you. Yes.
Perfect Strangers?
Oh my God, Perfect
Woo!
Perfect Strangers.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Sick, dude.
Now you're on the right track.
Finally.
All right, here we go. What character said this? Did I do that?
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Urkel.
That's incorrect. You didn't actually let me finish.
Oh.
Did I do that, Mr. Feedy? My name is Corey Matthews.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Corey Matthews?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay.
I
yes.
should have just waited. Yeah, the answer's
Yeah,
right
you
there
sure
in
that
the
was
question.
right? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
geez. I was trying to give you that one.
Savage.
Yeah.
Ben Savage.
Oh, okay. How about this one? Steve Urkel's alter ego was named...
Just waiting to make sure that is the end of the question. Bro.
Yes.
Stefan Urkel.
Oh, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There was like 12 ellipses in a row in the middle of that sentence.
Steve Urkel's alter ego was named Stefan Urkel, but what was Michelle Tanner's alter ego? Let me finish.
That's not the end either.
No,
that is the end. So now, do I buzz in? Bro.
Yes.
Mary Kate.
Oh, well, let me finish. All right.
Okay,
So,
fuck.
Stephen Urkel's alter ego was Stefan Urkel, but Michelle Tanner's alter ego was Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Okay.
So who was Bob Saget's alter ego?
The jackalope from America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's correct. All right.
All
Way to
right,
go,
thank
John.
God. I did not want to sing
that
another
one was really
song.
good. That was a deep cut. So, okay, you know your stuff.
Yeah.
You know your stuff,
Yeah.
dude.
I got to keep in mind some of these questions might have 6 or 7 answers in them to be at the beginning.
That's correct. That's correct.
Oh, I got another one correct.
Okay. What is the name of the nerdy cousin who visits the Tanner family and looks exactly like Jesse?
Oh shit.
You want me to give you a hint?
I'm still waiting for the question to end.
You want me to give you a hint?
Sure.
The name is a name of a comedian who could be related to you.
The name.
You got the same vibe. I'll say that.
Okay. Is the kid's name Sam Kinison?
Close.
Warmer.
Close.
Ralphie May, John Candy. What's my vibe? Fat?
Bert. Close. close. Greek, but Greek.
Oh, Stavros?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, shout out my
Stavy.
buddy Stavi.
Yeah, I knew it. You
Yeah.
guys are buddies. His name was Stavros.
Oh, and so that's why he's related to Jesse, who is Greek in the show, right?
Oh, is he?
Jesse Kansopoulos, I believe. Uncle
Oh,
Jesse
interesting.
Kansopoulos. Why do I know that?
Kansopoulos.
What the fuck am I doing? Aunt Becky could get it. Continue.
All right. I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you.
How about this one?
By the way, there's nothing on this paper. It's completely blank.
Okay, I got the next question. Thank you. Which actor appeared in both Full House and Step by Step as different characters?
Oh, shit. I know this answer. Is it Cody, who's the actor's name is Sasha something?
Why you didn't buzz in, so I won't.
Bro.
But before you say anything,
Okay.
you're now on the clock.
This is like when I was in school and I got like special help during testing. I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel seen and heard and held, Mr.
Yes.
Goblikon. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. And now I'm going to make a gay slur at you and tell you to go join the football team.
Yeah, you promise?
Okay, so
I did play football, and that coach did call me gay boy. And my dad never came to football games. The one time he came, I got absolutely trucked, and my coach screamed, "It's called the weight room, gay boy." Yeah, in front of my dad. Thank you.
I'm just going to give you this one because I feel awful now. You've had quite. The answer was Scott Winger, who voiced Aladdin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't sound very Middle Eastern, does he? He doesn't sound very South Asian.
No, I don't think at that time casting was really figuring it out. I think that's what we've seen recently is Disney is trying to really just make up for things.
And people are okay with it.
Yeah, they
People
love it.
online are fine with
Yeah,
it.
they love it. Yeah, they love a change to fictional characters, you know?
They have a lot of opinions on the race of mermaids.
That's right, that's right.
Something that doesn't exist,
Yes.
but is problematic somehow.
If it's going to have a fishtail, you know. All right, now we've moved into the Snick portion.
Great, because I crushed the one I thought I'd be good
Yeah,
at.
I thought you were really good at this one.
Thank you,
You only
yeah.
did like one penalty.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank God for the clues.
All right, here we go. These are getting a little trickier.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the show where a clearly autistic high school girl can morph into a blob of goo?
She had... Bro!
Yes.
The Secret Life of Alex Mack?
Well, that one was Scott Winger, the voice of Aladdin.
All right, now I think you're
Yeah,
reading
that-
the previous
that-
one by accident. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Alex Mack.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I remember that.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you remember about Snick?
I don't remember what other shows were on Snick. Now I'm realizing because I did watch Alex Mack, so I'm assuming I watched some Snick shows.
Yeah, Snick.
She turned into like the T1000 goop and like rolled around.
Yes.
cool.
That is what I remember as well. Well, we'll see if we can get this next one, okay?
Okay.
This was kind of in your field, okay?
Okay.
All right. This sketch duo features one of the most beloved and long-standing SNL cast members who went on to have an incredible career in sketch comedy, and Kel Mitchell.
Okay. Bro.
Yes.
Keenan and Kel.
That's correct.
Yeah, I was
Wow,
in-
round of applause, everybody. Come on, that one was right.
Thank you. I was in All That Freak growing up. I loved that show growing up.
That was fun, right?
Yeah, it was. And if you realize Keenan is doing sketch in that, he's maybe been doing sketch for 40 straight years.
I was actually going to ask, because like,
Unbroken, making money on TV as a sketch actor for my entire life.
he's the only one.
Yeah, he's the only person. Even
the
the kids
only
in the
one.
hall retired.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that we can't even name one of them, and he is currently still on the biggest sketch show of all time.
It's crazy. That building I mentioned previously of South 4th in Bedford and Williamsburg, Keenan lived in that building when I moved there. Of course, I lived in a loft with 3 other people. He probably lived alone.
Yeah, he owned your loft.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I was
He was
paying
your
rent to him.
landlord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that,
Much appreciated. Pierre Escargot. Ha ha ha.
I know that one.
Yeah, that's the only one I could pull off the top
Pizza
of my head.
Face.
Yes. Oh, Pizza Face.
Pizza Face.
Hell
That was
yeah.
always my favorite. That's what got me into comedy. Honestly. Yeah. Bless you, Keenan. We gotta get Keenan on, Johannes.
Yeah.
And Kel. He ain't doing anything.
No.
All right.
I can probably see Kel being on this.
What was the name of the big orange couch seen in all of the Snick promos?
Oh, fuck, yes. I'm remembering that there was also two faces that were like Snick spokespeople for a little while, mascots. But what was the name of the big orange couch? Is there a penalty for guessing?
Yeah, that would be an answer. Yeah.
Wait, what?
If you give an answer,
And it's wrong.
then it's wrong.
But if I don't give an answer, do I get penalized?
No.
So if I just sit here silently and don't say anything, I don't have to sing.
No.
Well, this is great content. This will be a grapevine.
The answer was the big orange couch.
Bro!
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Big orange couch.
Oh, damn it. I messed it up. Oh, God, that is correct.
You gotta
anyway,
wait till
because you
you-
did buzz. Yes.
You gotta wait till
Those
I'm
are
done.
the rules.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't make them up. Those are the rules, John. Well done, John. Well done. Two more.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Okay. What's the name of the network that worked their children to the bone and put them in extremely questionable positions with adult perverts?
Fuck, there's like 6 of them. I don't
Yeah.
know which is the one you really want here.
Yeah.
The Catholic Church? No, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The Catholic Church? Close.
I mean, that-
Nickelodeon is my second guess.
That is correct. That's. How do you want to do this one, Johannes? Just kind of.
I think he gets that one on that technicality. That is, I mean, it's true.
Thank you, Johannes. You don't have to side with me, but you should based on how he treats you.
I mean,
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We'll cut that out. All right. How about this one?
Got it.
What was the name of Pete's brother on Pete and Pete?
Bro.
Yeah.
Pete.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Final
All right.
answer.
I'll give you a hint. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, show is Pete and Pete. They're both brothers. They have the same name.
Okay.
This guy's name's Pete. This is his brother.
Bro.
Yeah.
Pete.
But hold on. Like they're both. It's called Pete and Pete.
Okay.
So this one's him. This is his brother. And he goes, "Hey, Pete, how you doing? What are you doing today?" "Oh, nothing, bro. Isn't your name Pete?" "Yeah, my name's Pete." "Hey, what are you doing, Pete?"
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
Hello, Danny Tamborelli? Were you Pete or was the other guy Pete?
No, it's the other guy.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And
yeah.
of course, thank you for always standing by when I'm on podcasts.
Of course. Oh, bye.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Break.
Bro, Pete. Bro, Pete.
Break. Oh,
My phone's ringing. Hello, Gabrus residence, Jonathan speaking.
Hey, it's me again. It's Danny.
Hey, Danny Tamborelli, how are you doing?
Just wanted to tell you I love you.
Hey, I love you too, but I'm recording with the Goblin guy now. So
Oh,
I'll
my
call you
God. I
later.
love his podcast. Isn't that the number one comedy podcast in the world?
I've never heard of it or seen it, but yeah, my publicist said I have to do it.
Well, you would know. You've done 200 episodes of every podcast.
Okay, Danny, that seemed a little
No.
a little cutting, if you ask me, for our relationship.
Sorry. I'm in line getting bagels. Do you
All
want
right.
any?
No, yeah, I'll take a whole wheat everything with lock spread and feed it to me through the glory hole in our house.
No, wait, remember.
Sorry, gotta go. Bye.
No, I love you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, no, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. And so, what do you think the answer is?
Bro, Pete.
Johannes?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Hell
Give
yeah.
a round of
Technically
applause.
consent.
And now, since you won the game,
Oh shit.
you get to win all of the penalties that you would have gotten if you gotten them wrong.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's
No,
fun.
here's what I thought.
This is called having your cake and eating it too.
To close out this game, I thought it would be fun if you would just deliver to camera a 90s after school special message about what you learned about friendship today with me, John Goblikon.
Sure.
We'll play some nice music underneath. Johannes?
Hey kids, it's Podcast's Jon Gabrus here to talk to you about friendship. It's important that some of your friends don't look like you because you need to expand your worldview and meet people of all kinds and be kind to all people, whether they're black, Asian, gay, goblin, whatever they might be. welcome them into your heart and into your friendship. This has been Podcast's Jon Gabrus, here to tell you. You see that goblin girl walking down carrying her books down the hall? Say hi. You never know. You might have more in common than you think. Maybe you have the same first name. Something.
The more you gob.
The more you gob.
Yes! Get a round of applause, everybody! John, I think you are so funny, and I feel like you and I have bonded in a way that is absolutely unbreakable. Do you feel that?
I wouldn't have pushed it as far as you did.
Push it!
Yeah. But I will say, I do feel strangely connected to you, beyond just our similar first names.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like you can sense in someone when they're a good person.
Yeah.
And you surround yourself with good people.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
tried to.
All right, just one last question. Staying Alive, what's that podcast?
That is a health and wellness podcast hosted by the physically unhealthy and the mentally unwell comics, myself and Adam Pally, a longtime friend of mine, fellow party animal, turned health and wellness podcasters. Yeah. We're trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
There's only like 10 episodes of that podcast so far.
Yeah, I know, because Adam's on it, I assume. But you host a show with Adam Pally.
Correct. Who I think was a previous guest of this show.
That's one way to
Whoa, a
put
big
it.
sigh.
That's
Did he
what-
do one of his things where he was a stick in the mud and really rejected the entire premise of everything that was
I
going
wouldn't
on?
say- I
I've been
wouldn't
friends with him for 25 years. I know exactly how he
I
might have
wouldn't
handled
say
this.
stick in the mud. I would say it was in cement. And then that backed up a cement truck and it dumped more and then it covered the stick and then it created the entire room to fill with cement so it sucked out all the air and oxygen and we were all gasping for breath. That's what I would say.
What exactly is this show? You're a goblin? Okay.
So you saw the episode. Yeah. So,
I haven't, but
all right.
I could like hallucinate exactly how it went. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got to be honest. It started really well because I was trying to be his pally. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I
like
was
that.
trying to do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
He just kind of came on and, I feel like the people in the comments liked him. Did they like him in the comments?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
All right. So,
That's part of his shtick. He likes to not be liked in a weird way. He
Yeah.
likes to make himself the villain or the underdog or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he's one of my closest friends. I think he's one of the funniest guys, but he could so easily just get activated into like a defensive, what the fuck is this moment. And if there's a time for that attitude, it might be when you're sitting across from a true goblin, you know?
John,
Yes, John.
I feel like for months now, I've been harboring resentment towards Adam Pally.
Oh, release that.
Yeah. And I feel like at every turn, I've just used him as like the punchline. People come on the podcast and they say, I love all your episodes. And I go, yeah, I love almost all of them.
Wow. Yeah.
And I feel like I didn't quite understand him.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you think maybe he didn't quite understand you as well?
I never really thought about that.
No, yeah, you got to kind of think outside of your own head every once in a while, yeah. Because just imagine, for Adam, he's sitting across from a goblin for probably the first time. And then he feels on the defensive if you come at him with some of your, light ribbing. That could put someone on the defensive. Oh, no. Okay, I see the hump now.
Folks, I want to talk to you for a second about friendship. I realize it's important to become friends with people that are different from you. Like you might be funny and charming and nice, and you might see someone who's the opposite of those things, like an Adam Pally. I will encourage you, though, after becoming friends with someone who is also funny, charming, has a great laugh, likes to use it, wants to bring joy to the world, enjoys adding something to a podcast, taking a podcast that's already good and then helping it level up, not burying it deep into the ground. So I encourage you to find those people.
Find people who lift you up, not people who bury you.
That's
in
right,
cement.
because
Yeah.
I feel like I put a label on Adam Pally,
Yeah.
and I feel like that may have been wrong.
You smell way different than I thought you might.
Yeah.
I assumed it would be a little nasty, a little brimstony, but you got a sandalwood and bergamot thing going that is fucking beautiful.
Thank you, John.
Is that aluminum-free deodorant you wear?
I use Native.
No.
They're a sponsor. No.
Well,
I'm like imagining a skincare company being the sponsor of this podcast.
No, I use Old Spice.
Yeah, but
No.
you mean from Arrakis.
I mean I use like expired cumin and oregano, and I just put that underneath. Yeah, I use Old Spice. Yeah. Just when you think I'm not listening to you, you asked for new merch, and almost a full year later, you're getting it. We got a limited edition shirt and hat designed by the artist who does all of our wall art, Dr. Knudsen. Hand the gob shirt, it's out. And
yeah, it was going to sell out real fast.
yeah, it's like, oh, there's only a couple left. And we just launched a hat, which basically is like if we took this wall and we like put it on a trucker hat, it's friggin' sick, dude. Go to JohnGoblikon.com and get yours right now before they're all gone. I've been trying to get on one of those travel shows. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm trying to get my own kind of travel show.
No reservations with John Goblikon?
Yes, that's got a nice ring to
You're
it.
like in Yemen trying to get like a
Yes.
and just in full regalia.
Yes.
This is my fixer.
Yeah, just trying to be a monk for a week. You know what I mean? I really do think there's something there. And if you want to
I
co-host
wish you like
it with
riding
me,
a horse, your hair blowing back and stuff.
on a Vespa, just chow. Like this is Tuscany. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's make that happen.
Let's go. Oh, hey, John, we're really connecting.
A couple of Johns. How about that? A couple of Johns. That's something. That is something.
It is inarguably something.
John
it
and
is
John.
inarguably something.
What'd you say, John?
John and John.
Oh, that's another way to I see what you're saying about him now. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up. It's now, sometimes you land somewhere and you don't know the dynamics, but then you start to get, I fully understand the dynamics.
Yeah.
And I want out.
Yeah.
I'd like to leave.
Yeah. All right, last question.
You probably shouldn't say that to the person in charge of editing you.
That's right.
correct?
That's right.
Hey, how come none of my punchlines ended the episode? I mean, none of my three.
Final question. In the show John and John, who's John's brother?
Who's my brother? Or who's, oh, I see. John and John, one guy named John, his brother named John. Title of the show is John and John. Bro, John.
That's correct. All right. John, before I get you out of here, I'm going to get you out the same way I get everybody out of here. With my right now rapid fire questionnaire. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 5, upside down, questions that are rapid fire. I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Do I have to say bro first?
No, this time you don't have to say
Okay,
bro.
great.
But if you want to say bro, you can say bro.
Okay, thanks, bro.
It's your world.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Ready?
All right, and answering fast is paramount, correct?
That is key. You got to answer lightning fast.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Left or right?
Right.
Westmoreland.
What?
Favorite genre of metal?
Speed.
Okay, there's a snail chasing you. I do like speed metal, actually, and that never gets said enough because it's all about the pace and the beat and the steady beat of the kick drum. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. There's a snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace. It's going to follow you for the rest of your life. You can move as fast as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch it or it touches you, you die. But before you ask, yes, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive the snail, Jon Gabrus?
Sleep in a body bag.
Because I guess you're like, well, did all the work for you. Yeah.
What?
Well, if it came and got you, you're already in the bag.
Oh, yeah, if it comes and kills me. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I welcome all snails. Life's kind of shit right now. Bring the snails on. No, I would sleep in a body bag so the snail couldn't touch me, and then I would pop out in the morning and, get a few steps away from it and let it deal.
Oh, so you're just using the body bag as a sleeping bag then?
Yes. Or I guess I could use a bivy sack, if you will.
You've been at Trader Joe's?
Yes.
Yes!
That was the fifth one?
Everybody, give a round of applause! Round of applause.
I did it.
Yes,
I
you
did
did
it.
it, pal. And now is your opportunity to promote whatever you want to this camera right here.
Hi, I'm Podcast Jon Gabrus, here to promote some of the projects I have ongoing. I have the Staying Alive podcast, wherever you get podcasts. I have the Action Boys Action Movie podcast at actionboys.biz. It's a Patreon podcast, but we do have some free episodes to give you a little taste. And then, of course, also, my character, Gino Lombardo, has his own 30-episode series, 3 seasons, 10 episodes, season arcs, and a full series arc of a improvised radio show called The Gino Lombardo Show that you could buy at gino.gabrus.com because it comes as physical media, a cassette tape with a little USB stick with all 30 episodes. gino.gabrus.com. I'm a fucking pro. Capitalism is on fire. And you heard me saying all that stuff about how I make so little money, so support me on one of those, would you please?
Come on.
You goblin freaks, help me out here.
And John, you are so good at promos.
Thank you.
I thought it'd probably make the most sense to just have you do my promo.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, great. Under your chair, there's a little script I made you. It's in your voice.
Okay.
Yep.
I just might ask.
Oh, perfect. There it is.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, pal.
Sorry, I can read fast. Hey, Gob Mob, it's me, the guy whose back is killing him from carrying Adam Pally's dead weight around 2 different shows and a dang podcast. I want you to know, no matter the size of your island, be it long or girthy, you can still achieve happiness by ordering a special... Fuck!
No, John, look at me. You were doing really, really good. I know what messed you up. It was Adam Pally.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Okay.
Hey, Gob Mob, it's me, the guy whose back is killing him from carrying Adam Pally's dead weight around 2 different shows and a dang podcast. I want you to know, no matter the size of your island, be it long or girthy, you can still achieve happiness by ordering a special shout out on Cameo from a fellow John. This one. The goblin whose back is still killing him from carrying around the dead weight of Adam Pally, like 40 episodes ago. If you want to see a goblin perform improv, stand-up, and aspects of comedy no human has dared to try, go to punchup.live and sign up for John's mailing list. Buying tickets is so easy. Once you click the button, it'll have you saying what 90s sitcom icon turned on-set monster Jaleel White said after he got Joe Marie Payton fired. Did I do that?
That was pretty good. Damn, you get a round of applause. Wow.
Thank you. Yes, I have been able to read for almost 30 years now.
That is fantastic, John.
Yeah.
Despite your upbringing, you were able to get it done.
Yes, I learned to read.
How do you feel, John?
I feel, you know, after a rub and tug, how you feel where you're like, I feel so relaxed, but a dash of shame.
Yeah, just a tinge.
A little smidge of shame and maybe a little stickiness around your belly button area. That's how I feel right now.
I think that's pretty good.
It's a compliment.
Do you want to end it on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Mind meld.
Oh my God! Huh?
We do shit on Adam Pally, but he did fix our AC. I will say
Yeah, that was actually very nice of him.
He fixed your AC.
He did. That was,
Oh, that's weird because he's like one of the not really a manual labor guy. So I'm very intrigued by that.
No, he seemed like a guy, a real gruff man's man. Really?
He pulled out some ham from his pocket and then he fixed our AC.
That's true. Thank you.
Pocket ham.
Ooh, that's gonna burn a bit later. Yeah.